So today, I realized something that last night they eradicated my Facebook. And the funny thing about that is, about a month ago, I had taken every personal picture off of my Facebook. I had taken every information about myself off of Facebook. I had taken anything that could link the old me to Facebook off of Facebook. And what I did was I put a picture of Keanu Reeves waking up out the Matrix and a picture of red pills on it. And I also took everything off of it, like I said. And the funny thing about that is, once I did that, and I made that transformation on my page, all I started doing was putting red pill content on my Facebook, and putting videos of guys I respect, and putting up videos about the way things are out here with everything going on and stuff like that. And the funny thing was, I changed the name of my Facebook from my name to the man with one eye. And after about 2 weeks of it being on there, I got a notice from Facebook saying, "Is this your real name? You've been reported. Your Facebook's not by community guidelines, and it's going against it and stuff." So I just hit something, and they let me go, and they reviewed it. Well, yesterday they sent me a thing saying that it's not up to community guidelines, and I need to put some proof or some identification of who I am and stuff like that. So I try to put a couple other fake names in it. I put Tony Stark. I put Steve Rogers, you know what I'm saying? Just like crazy names of people in Marvel movies and stuff. And they finally they stopped it, and they asked me for proof of it or whatever. So basically they eradicated my Facebook page, which is cool, because I'm not attached to that. I don't even care about social media no more. I mean, that's just a platform of people living fake lives and trying to shine on other people, and then other people looking at it. So the thing about it is, I don't even care, man. But I'm just glad for a little while that I made a dent in what's going on, because the funny thing about it is, I was just using my page because, shout out to my boy Trent Machiavelli Code. He came up with the ingenious idea to, he eradicated all his stuff off of his Facebook, and anything that would tie his old personality and the old person that he was to his new Facebook page, but still did it to where all his friends that he was friends with would still see everything but not knowing who it was. So I applied that to mine, and it was getting responses and everything like that. So I know the fact that I was starting to make a dent. They got rid of me, which is cool. It's a victory for me, because I know that if they took it off of there, and they took the action to eradicate my Facebook and to get me off, just means that I really made an impact on people. And because I've totally come into the fact that my purpose in life and the gift that was given unto me is to have the ability to see things for what they are, and be able to try to carry my message to men, and let them understand their place in the world, and bring them back to a level of greatness that we was at one time, by eradicating bullshit out of their life, and letting people see the truth for what it is, and the truth as I see it, and the truth as I know it, instead of living off of the truth that the media tries to give you, or feminism tries to give you, or any of the world tries to give you, and the people around you try to influence you. Because what I started to realize was, the more I started becoming into my masculinity, and the more I started developing into a man, the more people started falling off around me and everything like that. And I only got a handful of people that I trust, that I deal with. And I was talking to my boy Mark last night. He gave me a call, and he was telling me about how important it is what I'm doing, and how my voice is noticed, and it's important to help men, and to realize how important it is what I do. And he was trying to tell me he's just because you got 1,000 subs and nothing don't mean anything. But the way I look at it is, I don't need a lot of people rocking with me. I got a few select people that always watch my videos. I got a few select people that always comment on my videos. I got some, I got a good team, man. And it's I call us the Spartans, because the Spartans was only 300 people, but they fended off a whole army from a whole country. And I'd rather have a few solid people rocking with me that I know really understand, and this is helping and stuff like that, than have millions of people that I don't even know, that don't really even fuck with me like that. So I just thought it was kind of funny, man, that they eradicated me off of Facebook, which is a good thing for me, because social media ain't something I really need to be having my attention on and stuff like that, and go and look at that and try to see what other people are doing that ain't even involved in my life. It's just another addiction that the Most High decided to get rid of out of my life through whatever avenue he chose to do it. So to give me more time to focus on what's important. Today's my 8-year anniversary of getting off of drugs. I just came from a treatment center and carried the message to the people in there and tried to help the men in there realize their place and that's not their place to be low and to be on drugs, and just share my story with them and try to like you know, impact their lives and help them to realize like their place in the world and not the place that the world has showed them. So, you know, it was just kind of funny, man. I'm gonna start making videos again. I'm gonna start making content. And I ask y'all to just comment, share if y'all got any questions, if y'all got anything that y'all want me to speak upon, or any topics that y'all would like me to talk about to give my opinion. I'm all ears, man. I do this for y'all. I do it for me also, you know, as a therapeutic thing, but I also do it for y'all, and especially for young men that haven't experienced the kind of things that most of us here have experienced already, to give them a leg up and to let them know like to not put themselves in no disadvantageous situations, and give them a realistic view of the world and the society that we live in, instead of the view that the powers that be give them. So I appreciate y'all spending y'all time with me. That was a good live stream last night. I'm gonna start popping off a few more things. Like, share, subscribe. I'm not asking y'all for no money. I'm not asking y'all to donate nothing. I'm just asking y'all to get the message out there. So y'all have a good one.